Hi guys, I'm just gonna do this one pretty quickly. I do apologize if it looks really haphazard and messy. But ignore that if you see that in the video. That's my dishes. I don't have very much space in my kitchen, obviously, because I'm renting a very small place. But anyway, I wanted to show you I am going to be mixing my own hamster food. I will also be feeding this to my rats, which is why some of the foods you see are not being blended. The stuff on the counter, I mean. I will explain. Some of the foods will, some of them won't. Because I want to make it simpler, I could mix two separate boxes of food, but I don't have a second box yet of this size. They're a little harder to find. We do sell the ones at my store that are this size. I do have one. I was going to move my bunnies' food out of the bowl of the container and use that one, but for right now, I'm not going to blend. And anyway, I'm only doing my hamsters one, but the rats will be getting it as a side treat. So how I'm gonna do this after I blend it, I'll just show you so you guys don't freak out. They will be getting one of these. My hamsters will get, of course, more than that, but the rats will be getting whatever fits in one of these, okay, per rat per week. So they will mostly be eating this one, the oxbow. So this is a extrusion type. It's all-in-one. I got this one for $11.99. I got this one from Tysol. They're very thin. They look exactly like the ones on the bag. They're very thin. They're almost like chips, cookie chips. They like it okay, but of course they prefer this kind of stuff. I also got them this one, just so you guys can see. It's the rat and mice one. This one, I got it because I just wanted them to have a little more variety, even though they're eating extrusion. So these two, they will be fed unlimited on a daily basis. I will just give them a little bit of it. So that'll be fresh daily. So basically, if I had blended these two with this, they'll probably eat all of this first. So I'm going to give this to them as a treat over the course of, like, the week. But this stuff they will get every day. And for my hamsters, I'm feeding them this one. The reason I'm only feeding this one is because I just want them to have an all-in-one as well. But my hamsters may not actually eat this, because my previous hamsters I had didn't want this. So, but they will eat it if I don't give them so much of this. But here's my philosophy with the hamsters. Hamsters just know what they need and don't need. And so even if you try to limit it, they may not be getting what they need. So you might think you know better, and hamsters may live longer or whatever if you feed them according to what you think they need, but they do live a short life to begin with, and genetics can predispose them to die early anyway, so you could do all the right things and they'll still die. So personally, I think hamsters know more than we do, because they're foragers, right? So they should know what they want to eat and need to eat. Obviously, if you feed them only this, they're going to only eat these, obviously. But if you fed them a balanced enough diet, they will eat everything pretty much. The previous diet that I bought them was Versalaga with Living World, but the Living World I bought did not have hay pellets, did not have rabbit pellets, or what you would call guinea pig pellets, if you don't know what that rabbits are. But anyway, I blended that one, but I can't find the Living World version of this stuff, and Versalaga is $30 for 4.5 pounds. So I'm spending about $40, and what you see here today is about $40. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, so in this box, I actually have this one. Okay, it's only $6.99. It's 2 kilos, which is approximately 4 to 5 pounds. I've used two of these bowls, which is about, I'm going to say this is about half the bag. So the other half of the bag is right here. So about half a bag. So about maybe 1 kilo. Okay, I got 1 kilo of this. I'm actually only going to mix half of this box. This is the Quaker Oats. I'm feeding this one for the variety of nutrition that's on it. I'm feeding it for this. This is why I'm doing it. And as you can see, vitamin A and C is not in it, obviously. And also in this one, there's no vitamin A and C. And of course in this one. So this one is my puffed wheat and puffed rice. This just gives them more variety. It doesn't really give them very much nutrition, actually. It gives them a little bit of fiber, though, which is good. They get all their fiber, and they'll get all their vitamin A and C in this food. which is why hamsters know what they need, so they will eat this because they need the vitamin A and C. Does that make sense? Okay, so this one will be also daily, but these ones I'm going to be mixing about 1 to 2 bowls, depending on how much it fits in here. But basically, I want a ratio of about approximately half seeds to half cereal. So it really doesn't matter what seeds you really put in it, but this one has millet, safflower, oat groat, striped sunflower seeds, canaries, grass seeds, millets again, red ones, and then black oil sunflowers. So it's got pretty much everything they're going to need in here. The only reason why I'm not buying the hamster version is because the reason why the pet store versions like this stuff, they spray it with vitamins and minerals. That's why it's nutritionally complete. Aside from the fact that they use hay pellets, which they don't eat, which kind of means it's not nutritionally complete, but they have more vitamins and minerals like vitamin A and stuff like that because they spray it. This stuff also has no preservatives, the one I'm buying now for the birds. This is in the bird section. So I'm choosing to go this route, but it also means I can't mix very large quantity, whereas, hamster food can last about 18 months on the shelf, about a year and a half. This stuff, they told me, bird seeds, they would not advise me to mix more than a year's worth, just because there's no preservatives. And plus, the shelf life of these things are generally half a year to 1 year. I'm not going to mix it in large quantity, which is why I wanted to see how long it would take them to eat this, which is why I'm not mixing such a large portion. Otherwise, I would. So, the other things I bought, so I bought this for $11.99. This one was $5.99. I believe this one was $6.99. I could be wrong. Let me just take a quick look here. I'm in a hurry because I just got in. But let me just see if I can see. Actually, the Martin's Rat and Mouse is $7.99. Sorry, guys. So this one's $4. And of course, you already know that this one was like $6.99. And this one, I believe, this one was $4.37. So it was everything was on sale. This is the roasted unsalted soy nuts. This is soy nuts, so it's really good for them. This wasn't very expensive either. It was $2.23, and I bought sunflower seeds as well. This one will be more of a treat. I'm not mixing this one into that one. And yes, this will last a long time. But I'm also doing something else with this. I eat this too myself. The sunflowers. This one. Actually, the soy nuts was $3.59. This is $2.23. There's one more thing here. Oh yeah, here it is. And then there's this one. I bought this one. It's really good. It's got like pretty much everything I wanted, actually. I was originally going to buy this in bulk. We don't sell this at my store, actually. So this one's got, hold on, I'll just read it to you. That's why. Okay, this one has wheat flakes, oat flakes, wheat bran, barley flakes, rye flakes, and a lot of other stuff. It has millets in it again, though, but it also has flaxseed. There is one more thing in here that I don't have, which is hemp hearts. I'm going to be buying a bag of hemp hearts from Costco tomorrow. I believe that one is about $10, somewhere around there. But this will make enough food for almost a whole year. So, and I have about 10 pets that rely on this food. I know from experience because I buy about 9 pounds of food usually, and it lasts me about 5 to 6 months with 14 hamsters. So give or take, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and blend them, and I'll make another short video just to show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay?